Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to show you guys my favorite art supplies. These are basically my must-haves and what I use every night when I create sketches. So it was quite a while ago when I made one of these videos. I think about a year ago I made my first art supplies video, so it's a little bit outdated now. So yeah, I'm just gonna show you guys what I use. Alright, so let's get started. First, this is my favorite pencil. This is the Pentel Orenz 0.2mm. You guys will see this in like most of my sketches on my Instagram. This is the one that's always there beside my sketches. So yep, that's this one. Super fine tip, 0.2mm. Really good for fine details. And yeah, I just use it for mostly everything. Next, I've got a step up from that one. I've got this Pentel 120 and it's 0.3mm. Just a little bit thicker than the 0.2. It does make a huge difference though. You can tell it's a lot thicker and the 0.2 is a lot thinner. So this I will use for if I need like a little bit more thick of a line, or if I need to press down with more pressure, because if you press too hard with the 0.2, it will snap. It doesn't happen very often, but it can happen. So yeah, my 0.3. Going up from that, I have this 0.9. I got this one from Daiso. By the way, the other two I got from eBay. I get most of my art supplies on eBay. So I've got this 0.9 that I got from Daiso. It's got quite a like round tip, and when you sketch with it, it comes out quite like soft looking. It's not very sharp, if that makes sense. So I use this one mainly for shading like large areas. And then up again from that is this other pencil from Daiso. Unfortunately, it doesn't have a name on it, but I did get it from Daiso and it's got like a rectangular tip. It's quite wide. So yeah, I love this one for shading hair just because I can cover a lot of ground with it because it is so thick. But in the future, I hope to get like a pencil that has a name so that I can recommend it to you guys, because yeah, I'm not sure if you can pick this one up still from Daiso. So yeah, I love this one as well. And also in all of my pencils, I use HB lead. So here's another 0.3mm. It's the Pentel Graphgear 1000, and it's pretty much, it serves the same purpose drawing wise as the Pentel 120 here, but the Graphgear is like really heavy and you do notice it. You can get quite fatigued as you're sketching with it. So I don't always use this, but it is nice to have. It's a little bit more expensive because it is a metal body. But it's super durable, and if you want to treat yourself to a nice pencil, this one's really good. Alright, so now I've got like sort of erasers and stuff like that. So first of all, I've got this, what is it? A Staedtler Mars plastic eraser. So you just slide it down like this and it comes out. This one I use for erasing like large areas if I mess up. I prefer to use this type of eraser like in the pen form where you can like push it out, as opposed to like one you hold in your hand. And secondly, I've got my favorite art supply. I could not live without this, seriously. I don't even know how I could draw without this. Whenever I run out of the refill and I don't have any spare ones left, I can hardly even sketch. I don't know what to do with myself. So yeah, it's just got a super fine tip. I always use this for cleaning up my lines pretty much throughout the whole sketching process. So super handy. I love this, and I always have to have spare refills on hand. And then I've got my white gel pen, which I use for like highlights in the eyes and some highlights on the lips and stuff like that. So yep, it's just a white jelly roll in size 8. I know some people don't really like jelly rolls. They say they dry out and stuff, but I haven't had any issues with this. So yeah, white jelly roll. And then in my secret compartment, I have my kneadable eraser, which honestly, when I bought it, I did not know I was going to use it as much as I do, but I cannot live without this thing. So yeah, I just use it to sort of lighten areas, or if there's like a really tiny spot that I need to erase that's even thinner than this, I will roll this into like a really skinny tip and use that to erase it. So yeah, really love my kneadable eraser. And for sketchbooks, I just use this one here. It is from this brand, I'm not really sure how to pronounce that, but it's 110 GSM, and it's just a really cheap one. I think only $4 from Big W if you live in Australia. If you don't live in Australia, I'm not sure if you'd be able to pick this up, but I'm sure if you just find a cheap sketchbook that's 110 GSM, it'll be very similar. So yeah, and it's a size A5, so I really like the A5 size, because if it was A4, I would not, well, I already don't use enough of the paper space, but if it was A4, that would be even more of a problem. So A5 is perfect for me. But yeah, this is pretty much everything I use every day. So I hope it helped you guys out if you're looking to pick up some art supplies, or if you're just curious as to what I use for my sketches. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.